I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, Candy Bear, I do want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hi, Candy Bear. Okay, Candy Bear, I have some unfortunate news. I have some unfortunate news. We're gonna have to retire the bowl. We're still gonna put chickens and eggs in the basket, but we pick a color for a chicken. Just the bowl is it's not doing so hot. It's starting to chip. Which we do not want. Beautiful friend Flava sent me that bowl, and so I'm gonna quit using it for the resub stuff. But you still get a chicken. You still get a chicken. We'll just have to do the basket of Bognificence for now. I don't know. I've been thinking about maybe changing it up. This morning was busy. Had to drop one of the vehicles off for some repairs, which hopefully should be finished before the end of the day today. And then because the dryer is busted, went and did laundry at the laundromat, which, you know, is it's fine. It's actually kind of nice because they have these huge machines you can put like 8 loads of laundry in. So I was able to knock out like laundry that would normally take me probably 3 days here at home in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It was all done. So thank you so much for your 20-month resub. I appreciate you. And let me know what color. Your name is purple on my screen, so if you don't pick something, I will just do purple for you. Which is totally fine. Some people don't like, they're like, I don't care, whatever you want. Dealer's choice. We're gonna start with show and tell since it's already so late. We're gonna start with that. So if anybody hasn't posted in there yet, white, you got it. But we gotta count the basket though. So maybe we should do that first. Okay. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're all having a good Monday so far. If this is indeed your Monday, I hope you're getting through the day all right. I know Mondays can be something some people dread because it's the start of their work week, but, you know, I don't know. Okay. Poor bowl. It's just, I found a piece of glass and I was like, that came from the bowl. It's yeah, we don't want that to keep happening. So we're gonna, oh, nice. Hey, that's awesome, Candy Bear. Everybody, I think we need to give the bowl air kisses and tell the bowl, we love you, Bowl of Magnificence, we love you, but we also don't want you to end up completely broken. So, over there you go. Oh, there's probably new stickers today. Let's see what stream stickers came up with today for new stickers. It is new sticker day. Also, happy Pride Month, people. It's June. It's June, y'all. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna make weird noises into the microphone. Could check that off. Slap stickers on the live stream. No, it's not fruit salad. Here, how do you find the new ones? Trending. This is not new. Is this new?
Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
What?
Someone's a bit salty.
This one was new last week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Luigi time.
Hi, Cranston.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's used that one here yet. This one people have. Oh no! I didn't know they had this one.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Apply directly to the forehead. But this one is like they are. This makes me so happy.
Chicken attack.
Chicken attack. You better watch your back before it fades to black. They might look harmless, but they'll kick your non-chicken butt. That's not what they say. It's okay. We're gonna count the basket. Are you ready? Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Candy Bear, do you want an oracle card reading? 8, 9. You guys are so cute. 10, 11. You think typing numbers in the chat, like, I don't have to look at the chat right now. 12. You have to use TTS to try to screw me up. You understand that, right? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It doesn't, you don't even have to spend money on it. There's channel points for it. Get good. 19. 20, 21, 22.
Okay, 169, 10, 58.
I just said you didn't have to spend money. 23, 24.
For us, help.
25, 26, 27, 27, 27 squeaky chickens. You'd love one? Okay. Candy Bear, pick from those choices that Miro put in the chat there, okay? Let me know which one you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
Fart in your general direction.
32,
Your mother was a
33,
hamster.
34,
and your father
35,
smelt of elderberry.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Wow, that's like a really suspiciously round number there. 60 eggs! And now it's time for the chickens. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It's all Lightning Builder. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Can we get a shout out for Lightning Builder, please? 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Every day I worry all day. 67, 68, 69, nice. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Why are you helping people cheat? 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. I mean, I guess it's not cheating, but 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my gosh. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 158, 159, 160, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Hi, DJ. 166, 167, 168, 169. Very nice again. 170, 112, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1. Are we going to break 200? 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Yep. 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. No! You get in there. 16, 17, 18. Okay, 218 resin chickens and a couple of 3D printed blurple ones. Thank you, guys. That's a lot. I do appreciate it very much. Thank you. Now, this is you, Candy Bear. In the basket. You're the first one to go in the basket. What? The basket! A Bucknificence. 3, 2, 1. Indeed. Okay. Thank you. Did you pick an Oracle card deck? And if you did, I missed it. Maybe you didn't pick one yet. Ads on the tube. Thanks, Miro. Wednesday. I see it now. Wednesday. I see it. Wednesday. Perfect. Well, congratulations on successfully completing your first day at the new job. You thought we weren't supposed to put all the eggs in one basket. Well, the bowl is going to have to be used for something less frequent than subs, resubs, etc., because it has some chips on the lid. So, I wasn't sure if you'd heard me say it last night or not. Hi, Seabuzz. Hi. Whoa! That's your card, Candy Bear. Transition, the Addams Family card. We've gotten this one recently. For somebody else. Hello, Flame Girl Freak. Hi, Brianna. Welcome in, everybody. This is the special basket of bulk significance, indeed. Okay. Candy Bear, this is your card. Transition. Moving. Grooving. It was reversed. It was reversed when we picked it up, okay? The family rides in style thanks to their sleek black car ferrying Wednesday from one school to another. Reversed meaning road trips are a unique form of torture, especially if family is involved. As your journey continues, are you the one calling the shots towards progress? Or are you sitting idly in the passenger seat? Some transitions require us to take the wheel for ourselves to see the best results. And not everybody feels comfortable in that role sometimes. But, you know, it can feel good once you take the leap and do things for yourself, you know? I'm a person who's like, yeah, whatever, I'm along for the ride a lot of the time. And sometimes that drives my husband crazy. You know, he's like, why don't you just make a decision? I'm like, because I don't want to make a decision that you're not going to like. He's like, but the decision I like even more than having to help you make the decision is the decision you make, and then I don't have to make it. You know what I mean? So fun announcement before we get into show and tell. I ordered the yard today. And huge thank you to everybody who pre-ordered it, and especially to the people who were generous enough. The people who were generous enough to do like giveaways of the pre-order. That is so freaking kind. And we had a bunch of them last night again. Thank you. So, pre-orders are donezo. Okay? Pre-orders are donezo.
I'm along for the ride, baby. P.S. Huskies make perfect trip buddies.
That was a little hard to understand. It was something about huskies should probably never live in a house full of 5 other animals and 3 kids with a lady who already vacuums up several pounds of pet fur a day. Why do you want my life to be harder, Blaze? Why do you want my life to be harder? No. Dog fur does not have a long enough staple. No, thank you. Oh, yes, Sir Dragon. Okay. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. Not doing it. No thanks. Oakley dokley, you guys. We're gonna get right into it with show and tell because I say so. That's why. If you haven't posted in there yet, normally I'm like, oh, you have plenty of time. Like if it's the beginning of stream, but I didn't start till later today, so I would get in there quickly if you want it to be seen today. Okay. All right. Amy has the start of a bandana. And hey, had you ever knitted before doing this? Out of curiosity, Amy? That's right. I was like, I thought I remembered you posting some knitting. Very, very nice. For like, how many projects have you done before? That's totally okay, Esther Dragon. Thank you. We do love to see your art. Never any pressure for anyone to participate or post in here, but we love to see it, and we love to see all of this progress on this Care Bear from our awesome friend Seabus.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Brianna's drinking.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Brianna is drinking, you guys. Thank you for drinking respectfully and mindfully. We are a PG-13 channel. Okay.
Everybody's doing it.
Seabus.
Everybody's doing it.
Where did you land? Some of you have lag, I think. Where did you land with St. Jude? We read it out to Seabus last night because I was gonna keep going, and it's okay. It's totally okay. And I was not apologizing last night for having to cut out earlier than I had wanted to. And honestly, I got a good night's sleep. I probably would have stayed up too late if I had stayed on because it's hard for me to go to sleep right away. 2050 is where you ended for St. Jude. Awesome. Congrats. That's amazing. But we read it out to Seabus, who was doing some work on this cross stitch. How many stitches did you get done last night? So this is from the 25th. So there's been more progress since this. But how many stitches did you make? Did you do last night? Are you fundraising this month? I know that Steve was talking about GCX. When we read it out to him. Whip of Asher and fellow Moko Torin Talks Creativity. Torin was Asher's introduction to the Mokos just over 3 years ago. See, that's how all this works. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's cute. 224 cross stitches, you think? Nice. That's some good progress. Fantastic. Very good. I would love to learn to use my drawing tablet better, more. Redtastic, thank you.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
You're gonna have a GCX campaign running in the background.
Everybody's doing it.
But your main
Everybody's doing
focus
it.
this month will be for American Cancer Society. Okay, right on. And I know we're going to have a lot of friends who are fundraising for Pride Month. So we have people who do all kinds of charity stuff all over the map all year round in honor of your dad. Please make sure you give our friends that set aside time out of their busy lives, their busy schedules, to support causes they believe in by, saying, hey, I'm going to run a campaign or anything at all that I do with my ad revenue or whatever. Like, for example, some people will do some or part of their stream revenue. Our friend, all or part. Our friend Bread for Kids, his channel is 100% charity. Everything that comes through there, revenue-wise, goes to Extra Life. And then we have someone like our friend Auntie Trashy, who does often will do a percentage or even all of ad rev, etc., to the charities that Trashy supports. And I am very, very appreciative of all of these people that do all these different things, I'm trying to find the name of the org that Trashy is supporting specifically this month. All ad rev bits and subs to charity, this says. Extra Life's a great group. You used to work with them. Nice. What is the TEP? Transempowerment.org about TEP. It is a charity providing microgrants, clothing swaps, mentorship programs, education to both to allies and those in community, group leaders, programs, community-led campaigns, and more. They focus on helping each other thrive and creating a safe space to escape all the negative vibes. Basically, they embody what we try to capture on stream every day. Very cool. You consulted for a PUBG partner Energy Drink Co. where all proceeds went to Extra Life. Oh, right on. That's awesome. So there's so many. I mean, there's orgs that work with that you can fundraise for through Tiltify or the charity tool on Twitch. You can also, if it's a small org, you can also do, other things to help push donations to them. But the ones that have direct integration with like a lot of the bots and everything would be, for example, I know, does Extra Life use Donor Drive? Is that the platform they use? Hello, Conan. I think what you're looking for is Yas Roulette.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Like that. Hi, how are you? You didn't want to follow the stream today, Conan? Conan's like, no, because your bot won't play an alert when I do it anymore. Okay. Some progress here from Amy and frogged it because you realized your needles weren't long enough for what you needed and then tried to frog and transfer it, got hecked up, so back to the start. It happens. Practice makes perfect, blah, blah. All of those platitudes. But this is what it came out looking like after you frogged it. Yes, 100%. I agree. Especially if you're not happy with it. That's what really matters. Massive garden Shart, which means share art, get your mind out of the gutter. So we've been busy designing and planning out this garden. This is a shot of this enchanted regalia is Airy Decan wife. Shot of the garden a few days ago. Garden is part of the backyard and side yard. So, oh, I see. Erin had Google help her knit the pictures into a video. For those who still need still pictures, the pictures actually overlap, so you will get a good idea of the scope. Still working on removing all the grass, laying down mulch, and getting the pathway to the greenhouse finished. So this is still very much a work in progress. Oh, I see. Right. It's almost like a, what do you call it? A panoramic, kind of. You wouldn't know you're new here. You were going to behave. Yeah, right. That's a good one. That's a good one. Looking good. And you'll have some tasty vegetables, it looks like. I can't see exactly what the plants are, but it looks like there's some sticks around some of them, probably to help train vines and the like. This looks like it might be a squash right here. Perhaps those look like maybe squash blossoms. I can't quite tell. Or is this kale? And there are like some marigolds in there or something like that. Maybe an artichoke or something of that ilk here. Is this corn? Whoa, who's about to be a sweaty mess outside? You're sick? You don't have the energy for chaos? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I hope you feel better soon. We're just getting over, like, basically, I think it was influenza B. School nurse said influenza B is going around. Yikes. It sucked. All that gardening scares you in this heat. I'm in the basement where it's nice and cool, but it's already 76 degrees outside.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Yes, Queen, slay.
Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you for 55 freaking months. Thanks, friend. I appreciate you so much. What color? And that was a 3-month advance sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and this roll call not. There's not enough things that you guys can announce in the chat. Twitch, please make more places for people to type messages that I will miss. Yeah. Please make more text boxes for people to put chats in that I will not have a way to make TTS read out loud. Hello. I love you so much, Karen. Thank you for 30 months of modding for the channel. Which I don't even know. Is that true? Is that true? Like, see, that's the other thing. Before they decided they were going to do this, we've had things like with Miro where we've unmodded him and given him a VIP diamond, pink diamond Miro. And so now we don't really know. We won't ever. It's definitely not true.
I can cause chaos if you want.
Now, with a name like this, I feel like there's a very small pool of people who that could possibly be. But thank you, Karen. Do you have a color choice for a chicken? I love you so much. Thank you so much for modding for us. First of all, that's the number one thing to thank you for. And then also thank you for supporting the channel. I love you. Do you want an oracle? Slap me, duder. Yeah, I was just going to say, I feel like you've been a mod longer than that here. You guys, there's a Tangia dungeon. Oh, my God. It's fine. We're not trying to do show and tell or anything. Yeah, these, I don't want to, like, this is not a criticism of you in any way, Amy. These are garbage. This much better. Huge improvement. Like, I don't want to say, like, whatever tools you feel like you like using, that's what you should use. And some people play a super beat up old cheap guitar and they're famous musicians and they wouldn't have it any other way. More money does not always necessarily mean better, but this looks like it's going to serve you much better than this plastic nonsense. That's going to stick to a bunch of different types of yarns and things, and I would not recommend this. But yes. I'm glad you upgraded. Especially because if you want to make something bigger, there's no way you're doing it on those little straight needles. Yeah. Hey, mods, thanks for all you do. Keeping control of the trolls, helping the streamer in times of need. We need more good folks like you. Oh, look. So anyways.
Another one.
Thank you for no oracle, just a random chicken. Okay, I love you. Thank you. It's orange. It's orange. And if you guys weren't here before, we are gonna have to find another use for the bowl that's not quite as frequent. It's unfortunate, but the bowl is getting some little chips in the lid, and so we're just gonna. The bowl has served us well. It's entering its retirement phase, and we might we'll find some other things to put in there. But it will always be in the background. We love the bowl. But right now we're just using the basket. Into the basket you must go. Yes, I saw 3 months in advance. I did. Thank you so much. No, that's not true though, Javi. You guys didn't fill the bowl last month, and that's not a challenge. I'm thankful for how full the basket. The basket. The bowl. The bowl was. No. The bowl is not too small. No, the bowl is. No, stop that. No, it's not. Here, I see what you're getting at, Miro. Do 3 chickens, lady. Okay, there's 2 orange and 1 white, huh? Okay, into the basket of Bachnificence. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
This is not a train, it's a land boat and it's on fire.
I appreciate that, Karen. We, I really don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. I'm not talking about level 2 plus program again, probably for a while, maybe until then. Because we went down in points for the 3rd month in a row, so it is clear that it's just not the time, and that's okay. You guys do so many other things. Okay, like make me wear a bread hat. So if, it's okay. I understand. It's... Karen, you are so important to this community, and your friendship means so much to me. I don't care about what tier sub you are. You could be a 0. And I would just be so happy to see your name in the chat every single time you come in here. I love you the moistest. Happy UK Mother's Day? Is it? I'm just, I'm appreciative for what people can do, what they choose to do, and it's hard because, what the platforms would like you to do is talk about all the benefits of supporting through the platform for obvious reasons. So, here we are. 2 more minutes of Bread Hat. What you guys have for lunch? Did it have... Was there bread? Yep. Stop it, Elgato! Okay, and I like these pretty colors. Thank you, Karen. I love that little farty gnome. That's so funny. Thank you for the biddies. Seriously, Takeo Ishii, come save me from this Bread Hat. Nobody wants you. Should we just skip it? Should we just skip show and tell today then?
Yes, salmon in a dishwasher.
I made that sticker. That's a custom sticker. Thank you, Miro. But clearly you guys would rather just cause all kinds of ridiculousness. And make me wear this stupid hat. No giveaway. There's no giveaway. There's a dungeon, or there was. No giveaway. Join also works for dungeons here. No giveaway. There's been plenty. Thank you so much. Please, I can't. I cannot. Thank you. Okay.
It's time once again to run down into the basement with 9.5. Will we get through show and tell? Will we get to any projects? Who knows? The one thing we do know, you are awesome, chat.
Awesome at creating distractions, yes. Karen. Oh, that was Lego City Narrator TTS. I see. Thank you for the Lego City Narrator TTS. No. Yeah. Nope. No more Podkini. I told you guys we were getting rid of Podkini, so no more. No more. There are enough Podkinis in existence. The only way I would consider bringing back Podkini is like, you know, there may come a day. There may come a day when, you know, I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, okay. You know, like, I have to be careful because if I issue challenges, there are sometimes people listening that I don't realize are listening. Chariot Kini? Yeah. Cranston wanted to crochet a figure for Star Wars character female Twi'lek. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. Named Bola. Part of Bola's background is that she's a moderately famous bounty hunter with over 10,000 followers on Facebook and 1 million views on TikTok. She's starting to branch out into licensing, including a line of dolls. This cracks me up because she is clearly giving the late great Chuck Norris a run for his money here in this pose. She's carrying on his legacy. No! Absolutely not. No. I wouldn't do it anyways. Seaboss. No. I have such mad respect for Quiltoni for doing it. I love Quiltoni. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy Quiltoni did it. It was a very memorable thing. You will never see me in a bikini in public. Never. Not once, not never. No, absolutely not. Not unless there's something on underneath of it. I don't do two-piece swimsuits. Sorry. Chrissy T with some emotes that one of her mods made for her. That's awesome. Very nice of them to do that. I'll bite you. Oh, God, waiting on you. This must be, yes. This is Chrissy T's pup, Astro. Boop. Get booped. Brick cat that, I think this was this Javi that did this? Who needs a hat? Oh, is reverb still on? Oh my God. Okay, get it off of me. Get it off of me. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the hype train. Thanks, you guys. No, stop it. Oh, God, oh. This is very cute. Look at the little kitty. Boop. That's adorable. I don't know why it's doing this again, but I can't see the full name. Was this from Javi? You did not get a fart emote from the train.
Well, shucks.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Razor. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for 31 months for a tier 2. What color chickens, friend? No. I turned it off. I already dismissed it, Keebler, but it will stick like this. It'll get stuck like this sometimes. So it was on, and then I dismissed it, and it won't show the names. It does this every once in a while because Discord hates me. Purple and green, you got it. That is usually what you pick, but I'm always going to ask unless you tell me always purple and green, and then I'll try to remember that. Okay, we got to put you in the bowl of Bachnificence, or the basket. I can't. Maybe I just shouldn't have streamed today. I love you guys so much, but I'm struggling. My brain is just a pile of scrambled eggs. I don't know what's going on. Razor, would you like an oracle card reading? Into the basket of Bachnificence,
yes,
you must go.
Hobby.
That took way too long. I was going to say, did we ever get that TTS? Dude, everything is broken. Okay, into the basket of Bachnificence, you must go. The what? The basket of Bachnificence. 3, 2, 1. No. I don't need love. I need to be able to like focus and concentrate and speak correctly and pay attention to what's going on. Keep trying it on and saying just a couple more rows because you want to be able to comfortably tie it. Let me know if you'd like an oracle card reading, please, Razor. We will happily do that for you. No problem. No problem whatsoever. And just so you know, Razor, if ever you do say yes and you don't catch the whole thing, we can give you a timestamp if you ask for one. We'll happily figure out where a timestamp, good times, like we're happy to do that for people. So I'm very appreciative of you. Thank you for the 2+ points. Thank you so much. This again, I like this. I like this color. Is this Red Heart yarn? Amy, is it Red Heart yarn? Okay, but did you document it? And I could be meaner. Done and done. From Junie. See, some people's names show up. Other people's don't. I don't know why that is. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, see, I knew this was you, Cranston, because I saw it before. Amy's name shows up, but yours doesn't. Ella's does not show up. Mine does not show up. Fruity Stripe? Okay. Thank you for helping us continue doing whatever it is that we do here. Razor. And you say it's done. Good job. Nice. That's awesome. And it looks like it ties comfortably. Way to go, Amy. Oh. Boop. Hopefully you don't mind being booped. KBJ attended a friend's wedding this weekend. They sent out a message to everyone they didn't want gifts or flowers. They wanted people to bring food for noshing. There was team meat versus team cheese. You were team meat for obvious reasons. This is hot beef salami, capicola. What is this? I've never heard of that. Regani white wine cured sopressata calabrese. Prosciutto di Parma, chorizo, goat cheese, schmear, marinated peppers and olives, scallion crackers, and a pistachio pate. Ooh, delicious. I do love pistachios. It's probably a misspelling. Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard of that. What is it? We got some olive oil, some oil cured olives in there. Any Castelvetranos? I love Castelvetrano olives. This looks delightful. Looks super tasty. Who won? Team meat or team cheese? But you cheated and put cheese on your meat plate. What happened? KB Fibers? Hi. I am so confused. I see a raid call in the chat, but I didn't get a notification. Did I miss something? I'm trying to refresh my dashboard and the Chrome window is not even it's not even refreshed. We've had some things not like we've had a couple things take a minute to like come through today. You were rating Teal Giraffe 44, but got sent here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we didn't get any kind of a notification, like in my dashboard or anything. That is strange. I I mean, hi. It's nice to see you regardless. Totally fine. I'm sorry that Twitch sent you to the wrong place. Very strange. I don't know that that's ever happened before. It was the first time for everything. There's a bunch of cheeses and some crackers, and I hope you had a good stream. Cheeses and crackers and fruits. We got, looks like cherries back here. Getting to that point of the year where cherries are in the grocery store. Grapes, and this looks like maybe some sort of like naan or pita there. Yum, yum. A little blue cheese. Cool. I have to say, presentation-wise, I think you win. For sure. This looks nice. But yours, especially the serving dish, is there a story behind that? Beautiful work by everybody, though. And that's cool. They were like, nah, we don't want stuff and gifts and things. Just bring some beautiful foods. Or the wild card contender of Team Cake. The wedding cake was made by the bride's daughter, who's 15. This was her first attempt at a wedding cake after a hobby of baking. It looks fantastic. First attempt at a wedding cake. I say it is a resounding success. And get wrecked, KBJ and the cheese people. Team Cake wins. I'm so sorry. And Katie Fibers, if you need to go like check on whatever happened and go see if your raid went through with Teal Giraffe, I totally understand. Of course, we're always happy to see you, but it's almost like you're a professional. You bought that tray at Goodwill the night before. Hell yeah, dude. Team Cake, always a winner. Is that Harmony Bear? Yes, Cbus has been working on this for a long time. You told them they could burn the tray or throw it out. You don't want it back. Okay, yeah. Wooden things are hard to clean properly. And in our house, my kids forget and they throw stuff like this in the dishwasher. It is a cool serving tray, though. I mean, clearly I think I understand why. It's because you don't need another object to have to try to take with you. Luggage for your trip to the UK has been acquired. Apparently Ed Hardy is hip again. Who? Sorry. I don't. It's a brand? Okay. This is why you use disposable / recyclable trays when you take food anywhere. Ed Hardy is back. It's Ed Famous. Ads in 3 minutes. Thank you. The Skulls and Tattoos and Rhinestones. Yeah, that's definitely right up your alley. Did I ever see Weird Al? Nope. Not familiar with that one, Cranston. Sorry, I'm failing you. Failing all of you miserably. I don't know if we've booped this bear even just once. Boop. And some eyeglass cases that you're working on.
So, Barbara, look what I did today. I took the Cuddlebug and I used the vinyl and I cut out these 2 cans with like a little die cut thing.
Why not 3 cans?
Sewed them on. Pearlie said to use the black thread all the way around because, you know what? Who needs to do all kinds of different colors? And I think they look cool.
Yes, they do. They look really good. Awesome job, Redtastic. Very, very cool. Showing off Blaze's June Patreon rewards. This is very pretty. This is almost... Or is it monochromatic? Question mark. Does that mean there's a surprise inside? Luna Moth sticker, Lady of Light 5x7-inch print, Mystery ATC original art card. This is the first Patreon package since Bleeze relaunched their tiers. Tiers, Tiers, not what? Although if you sign up for Bleaze's Patreon, there may be tears of joy. Bleeze is so excited to get this up and running. Tier 2 is the sticker and print. Tier 3 is the sticker print and artist trading card. Please go check it out. Seeing really nice gold. Yes, thank you very much, Miro. Ads are very soon. Seeing really nice gold or silver plastic trays at your local grocery. Hey, hopefully they keep it and use it. Rainbow Heart Bear. All right, we've got ads starting. I don't know exactly how much we have left in here, but we do have enough things that I think probably it's better if we just take a quick break. So thank you for sticking through them. I do appreciate it. And thank you for putting Bleaze's Patreon in the chat. Go look at it. Be right back.
1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. You heard it here. You can flip it. Go right ahead. If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. I'm not doing 24 hours until we get 1K subscribers. I'm sorry. I can't.
I have real children. I have three children that came from the inside of me. Why did I say it like Why do I say these things?
Take me down to the paradise city where the great. Wait. Oh my gosh, okay.
Welcome to the Procrastination Station, helping you not get your ish done. Since 1979.
Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here. Yeah! You're in there with me!
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Lotus, it's okay, Lotus. It's okay. A lot of people don't notice me. I still love you, Lotus. Don't worry. It's like a lot of things. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
Okay, welcome back. Thank you guys for sticking through the ad break. If you just got one, I do appreciate it. More from Javi. I'm pretty sure that's Javi's profile picture, right? Why Discord? Why are you like this? Very cute hobby. I love all the different shroomies you got going on here. And see, like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 stitches. 11 stitches on this mushroom right over here. 11 stitches, and it's clear that it's a mushroom. So that's the cool thing about, like, pixel art stuff is, like, how you can totally make something that is like obvious that it's this other thing out of like crosses or like squares or whatever. So cool. Thank you for sharing that. Also made progress on the shawl, 22 rows away. Yes, you did. You did definitely make some progress. You're almost there. Awesome job. Pretty colors. I think we mentioned that before. Like a bunch of these are sparkle yarn. It's kind of hard to see in photos. But there's some sparkliness here. A little easier to see when you zoom in. Photo KBJ took while back in Vermont. This is an old watermill. Now it's a normal New England gift shop, but also a museum for Wilson Bentley, the first scientist to take microscopic photos of snowflakes in the 1930s. Oh, cool. He has over 5,000 examples, and they have hundreds of his slides. Very, very cool. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at all the gorgeous greenery. I'm sure that it doesn't look quite as green. Vermont's closer to Oregon with lots of a little bit more higher percentage of coniferous trees. So even, obviously in the dead of winter, there's a lot of snow, unlike where I live in Oregon. But Duolingo has offered you a free 1-month trial. That evil owl is trying to trap you again. Don't mess with that owl, man. I wouldn't change places with Henry Ford or John D. Rockefeller for all of their millions. I have my snowflakes. Wow. That is so freaking cool.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Oh, you know who else is really freaking cool is Shayna and Mr. Sharp. They're amazing. Sharp Balloons is pretty cool. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just finishing up show and tell in our Discord. Looking at some stuff from a museum in Vermont where Wilson Bentley, the first scientist to take microscopic photos of snowflakes in the 1930s. There's a bunch of his slides there. That's what we were just looking at. How was your stream? What were you up to? What were we doing? We're just about at the end. This is the last entry, RC. I mean, we'll welcome the raiders in and find out what was going on over there at twitch.tv/sharpballoons. If you guys are not following Sharp Balloons, please make sure that you click that heart if it's hollow at the top of chat. Hi, K-pop fan mom. How are you? Welcome in. Hopefully Shayna warned you about the fart zone. Welcome in to your #1 TwitchCon Uber driver, Mr. and Mrs. Sharp. What? Hi. Very gassy here. If you consider not eating so much beans. Have you considered a diet change? No. We really appreciate. Hey, look, we think farts are hilarious. Look, I was crocheting a rubber chicken. I haven't finished it yet, clearly. Shayna, we helped Shayna learn crochet, and Shayna taught me some awesome balloon twisting basics, which was so much fun. And I need to go back and look at that video and learn to make those things again so I can do it from memory. Today it was me, Dio, out of balloons. Let's pretend I'm a child who would not understand this reference. Just we're improving. Explain. They will forever be the best Uber drivers. Better out than in. Indeed. I often don't get things. I feel like some of it is because I'm getting older, and some of these things are things that I'm not supposed to get. A JoJo's Bizarre Adventure meme. My eldest child would understand it. And you're old too. Yeah! We did it, Shayna. We did it. I have had the pleasure of watching Shayna's elder party. Ow. Hold on, just give me a second to get up. I can't raise the roof. I'm sorry. Maybe with a cane. No, it's everybody dance slowly. Yes. Wait, let me get my Aspercream. It was me, Dio. Count on RC to make sure that even if I'm like, that's okay, I don't know what that is, but I bet it was fun. RC is like, no. Here, please have the explanation. Thank you, RC. RC, Lore Master. Indeed. If RC had a show, it would be called that. That would be perfect. 100%. Japanese Kono Dioda is a memorable quote and bait and switch meme from the manga and anime series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The line originates from a scene where antagonist Dio Brando gloats after stealing a kiss from Irina Pendleton. And it went viral after the 2012 anime adaptation.
Shenanigans are cheeky and fun. Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic. Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Evil.
Yes, evil shenanigans. Anime adaptation aired. The meme follows the format of setting up an expected reveal only to replace it with Dio's smug face, making it one of the most enduring anime memes and a gateway into JoJo fandom. I see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, RC. Remote controlled lore master. No, it doesn't start for that. It does start for that. It doesn't stand for that. KBJ. RC. The RC and RC Maniacs name does not stand for radio controlled or remote control or any number of other things you might think that it stands for. I know what it stands for. Thank you, DJ Midnight Wolf. I appreciate you prefer Bengay over Aspercream. Okay, all right. We all have our preferences. I am a fiber artist when chat lets me. I work on crochet projects mostly, although I do knit and sometimes cross stitch, and I've done needle felting and some other things like sewing and stuff like that. I am a founding advisor for the Artists and Makers Creator Club here on the platform, and we've been streaming for almost 8 years. It'll be 8 years in August. Something I'm getting back into lately that I've done in the past is yarn dyeing. So even though I do sell finished objects, and I'm happy to sell finished objects to people, it makes my heart so super happy to be able to do something creative that I enjoy, because I always used to love to paint and draw, and I love color and playing with color. When I found out I could dye yarn in my own home, I was thrilled, and that journey has... I've kind of been in a bit of a hiatus for a while, and I just got back into it You can do it at home with food coloring, and that way you don't have to have special equipment. I do have the professional equipment for it. So we just finished taking orders for a pre-order for an iridescent sparkle and neon Donegal nap yarn. I'm so excited. It's like a sparkly mermaid yarn. Woo! It's like if Lisa Frank just went here's some yarn, and it is amazing, and I'm super excited to dye it up for a bunch of people. We do a lot of stuff with charities, so I work with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and Starlight Children's Foundation quite a bit, but we've also fundraised for crisistextline.org and the ASPCA and a ton, Stand Up to Cancer, a ton of different organizations. Can't Cancel Pride, Toys for Tots, 1000 Dreams Fund. I love doing charity stuff. I know Shayna might have to run, but if there are any links that Shayna would like to post to socials, because I know they are building up a YouTube channel, these seriously, Shayna and Mr. Sharp are not only are they consummate professional entertainers. They really know what they're doing. How long is it now that Shayna's been doing balloon art? A long time. And their channel is so much fun because, yes, there's the impressive balloon sculptures, but they also are super, super, super kind and inclusive. And, they just want everyone to have a great time in there. And I dare you to go into that channel and not have an improvement to your mood wherever it is at. It is delightful, and I'm so happy I get to share, to be a part of a platform that they're also on. So thank you for bringing everybody over. I adore you. Voltaren is pretty good too. Wait, No, stop misinterpreting what I'm saying on purpose to make me. And also, I forget what we were talking about. I don't even know what that's in reference to anymore. My brain is scrambled eggs today because we had to take one of our vehicles in for a repair, and I didn't drive at all for most of my adult life. So this morning, I've already been in the car, followed my husband to the place where we dropped off one of our vehicles, and then he drove to the shop, but then I had to go and do a bunch of laundry because our dryer's broken. Long story. And then I had to get back in the car and drive all the way back to our house, which is about a 30-minute drive. And that just uses a part of my brain because I very focused on the road because I know how easily distracted I am. That leaves me just, I don't know. I'm maybe I should be banned from streaming after I have to drive that much in a morning. Oh, it's another topical pain relief cream. Oh my God. Is it Head On? Applied directly to the forehead? Orange tube. I've never heard of that one. You don't want to know how much you've spent. I don't want to know how much you've spent on repairs on your truck in the month. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yep, it's a new sticker in the stream stickers. Head On, apply directly to the forehead. But I do have a theater degree, so I guess I feel like when I go into Shayna's channel, when I go into Shayna and Mr. Sharp's channel, when I visit with Sharp Balloons, I feel like simultaneously I am getting a really great quality entertainment experience, and also getting to be able to chat with them is not something that we grew up with, right? The people who we admired and looked up to as entertainers and creatives that were making it or whatever, we didn't have this same back and forth, right? So it's just so cool to be able to participate and to make suggestions in their Discord for the balloons that Shayna ends up making on the stream, and they are so impressive. Just the wildest, coolest stuff that they do there. And then tons of other fun, chat interaction type stuff on top of that. So please, 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 if you're not following, go check it out. Your brain holds on to the silliest details. Your truck is in the second repair shop in that time too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Chaotic and cozy at the same time. Magical and fun. It really is. And you can tell they truly enjoy what they do. And, it's, I think there's room for all the different types of content creation here, and it can be hard sometimes feeling like, you know, the general attitude towards Twitch outside of the platform is, oh, well, that's where people go and they just play video games and somebody, you know, there's people watching them. And trust me, I've had a fantastic time in channels where that's the main thing, right? Like, I have lots of friends who mostly play video games, and their community come and hang out with them while they're playing because, you know, they're entertaining. There's fun stuff going on in the channel that is or isn't related to the game. But beyond that, it's for the community and for, you know, feeling like that they're part of something, you know, the sum of the parts, all of that good stuff. It is something that we do need. And some of us, you know, the virtual version of it, I think it can be just as meaningful. And clearly we have to make sure that we are, you know, we always say this here, IRL before URL, right? I've got 3 kids and 5 animals. So that's why I wasn't live at the time that I usually start this morning. And I know you guys completely understand. Or sometimes I have to end early. None of that was a thing when I did something that I didn't even, not even close to the same level of personal satisfaction from it. So there's a real magic to this thing that we're all allowed to do here on the internet. And I have to remind myself of that. If things feel like they're kind of tough, like, oh, you know, this thing that I came up with, this idea I came up with didn't land the way that I'd hoped it would or whatever. I have to remember, like, 7 years ago, I was handing my kids off to my husband so I could go tell people about, you know, the sauce on their plate when I delivered their food. So now I just have to put up with Cranston still making 6-7 jokes. It's fine. No. And now I have these amazing people who come here and give up their free time to hang out and make 6-7 jokes at me. And you know, like all of you that come and spend time in here. So we welcome you all. And if anyone here has ever thought about learning to crochet, you can do it. I made this last night in, like, I don't know, 15 minutes. You can find simple projects. There's certainly very, very complicated ones, but I would recommend start out small and simple. We had a blast doing a Woobles kit with Shayna. I think Shayna is an unfair example because she's been working with her hands for her whole life. Karen, I feel like the same. Astro as well. Anyone that's done a lot of, like, fine detail, you know, fine motor skill type creative stuff, I think they're going to take to it probably a little bit easier than most. But you never know. And one thing I would tell anyone who's ever tried to learn to crochet or knit and felt like it just wasn't sticking and they couldn't get it is that it could be the style that you were being taught, because there's more than one way to hold a hook, more than one way to wrap the yarn, and more than one way to hold working yarn and all that stuff. If you're left-handed, it helps a lot if you have someone left-handed showing you. But one thing you can do, if it's at all possible, is flip any videos so that, you know, if they find a way to mirror the video, then that will help you a lot. And, you know, there's been people who are like, I tried and I just can't. And it's hard because there's part of me that goes, I want to see if I can figure out how to teach you. Because if you tried and you felt like you ran up against difficulty, that's different from I tried and I just didn't like it. Now, if you don't like it, if it's just not your thing, if it doesn't interest you, you tried and it turns out it's just not something you're that interested in, that is totally okay. So Roll BMX, how you doing? Welcome in. Yarny Pixie, hello. And so we're just about to wrap up show and tell. If anybody has any last minute things they want to post in there. I did go live later than I intended to today, you know, because I had things I had to take care of. I had to go deal with, like, how much laundry 5 people make in like a week. We were sick recently, but we're getting over it now. So we were looking at these from KBJ. When a snowflake melted, that design was forever lost. Just that much beauty was gone without leaving any record behind. So, this person, what was it? Wilson Bentley, managed to capture like snowflakes before they would melt, which is like pretty freaking cool. Very neat. I've done some crocheted snowflake ornaments in the past. And Vermont seems like it's probably a pretty good place to study snowflakes for a good long, you know what, like 6 months of the year. Yep. Oh, that's cool. What is this? The microscope? Right here? And what is this piece of knitting here? Was this a garment that he wore? How cool is that? Blue Apron pulled chicken ramen broth. Could use some depth and more of it, but it was good still. Yeah, my kids always complain there's not enough broth. So you learned these are snow crystals. A snowflake is 2 or more snow crystals together. He would use a feather to put a flake on a wooden board and then take a photo. Very cool. That's the camera he used. Right on. Yeah, I hear you. I do want a decent amount of broth, but I've also had soups where I felt like we had the opposite problem, where there was too much broth and not enough stuff. Yarny Pixie, look at you wearing your tank top. Hey, it looks awesome. The Funfetti tank top. It looks really good. Beautiful work. Such pretty colors. I love it. And boop! You get booped. You love it? Awesome. It looks really good. And it looks comfy too. Looks very comfy. Nice job. Thank you for posting, and thank you for posting your beautiful face. I understand not everybody feels like doing that, but I do love when you guys post pictures of yourselves wearing the things that you make for yourself. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It feels good too, huh? All the funfetti. You may or may not have gone and bought more DK yarn to make another one. Ooh, see, that's definitely an endorsement if you're willing to turn around and make something again, which is actually I was gonna work. Now that we're done with show and tell for a little while on this other bag that I started. So if you guys want to hang out while I do that for a bit, that's great. Happy Pride Month. We said that at the beginning of stream, but just throwing that out there again to anyone who might be celebrating Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. And I know this is a little hard to see because the color of the yarn is very dark and it's close enough to my jeans that it might be kind of difficult to see it, but there ain't really a whole lot I can do about that. This is a pattern called Bark Net Bag. Oh yeah, and we have ads in about a minute and a half. We have ads in about a minute and a half. Also, today is the first day. Miro has been really helping a lot with our YouTube channel. And I got really behind on, when you post anything to YouTube, they have a very... Did I miss Miro saying goodnight already? Because it's so hard for me to pay attention to chat. He did. Oh my God. 18 minutes ago. He was having connection issues. Okay, so maybe I was looking at I have two different ways I can read chat, and I try to keep the one that has the combination Twitch and YouTube chat up on my screen in the foreground, and I forget sometimes because I go to look at something on my dashboard, and so maybe the messages didn't even post in my Twitch chat on my dashboard, so that makes me feel a little bit less badly. And we were having some weird stuff with like things taking forever to come through earlier, so maybe Twitch chat servers are having trouble or something. Anyways, ads are starting soon. You were finishing dinner, that's your excuse? How dare you? There's the Tangia dungeon. You've been having connecting to chat. Okay. Well, we had someone come in, post their raid call message, and then I was like, I don't have a notification. We had like a phantom raid today. You go get those dishes done, Nitro. I think I might make chicken quesadillas for the kids tonight. We have some chicken that I cooked off that I need to use up. And I bought some tortillas, and we have lots of cheese. It wasn't even a phantom raid. It was like a misdirected raid. Right. So like it was KB Fibers came in and posted a raid call. And I was like, oh, I don't see a raid from you. And KB Fibers was like, yeah, I thought I was raiding Teal Giraffe 44. And it brought me here. I'm like, oh, wait, what? So now we're just chilling with some crochet. Ball of yarn just flew off of my desk. I am also super excited to take some funds from last month from Patreon and devote them to supporting other people who have Patreon memberships. You know, this is the way it goes with content creation and being a creative, being an artist for a living. Like, you can ask, you know, the Sharps. We love doing things like streaming, you know, we super appreciate people who choose to subscribe or do, like, you know, cheering bits and all of that awesome stuff. I have been super fortunate to be able to say, like, Twitch has been most of my income over the last like 5 years compared to the other things. But my husband and I were watching a video where the guy was talking about content creation stuff and entertainment stuff, being a creative for a living, and how hard it actually is to be able to make a living fully and comfortably off of your art. And saying, like, yeah, when people ask me questions about how to go about doing it, I want to be like, well, you shouldn't. But then I don't want them to feel like I'm throwing cold water on their dreams. And you know, it's also not at all like you're not ready to run with me like the big dogs like me. You know, he's like, that's not the message I'm trying to send them at all. It's that it does not have the safety net that they, you know, might find that they really need. And that is true. We're super fortunate that, like, what my husband has done with our shop that we own is what mostly pays our bills. And this is amazing. And I am so thankful and grateful for all of it and want to keep it growing at a reasonable pace. Because the thing is, were it not for content creation and essentially getting to, like, work on my entertainment career at my own pace, there's no way that I would have been able to do it, because I wouldn't want to sacrifice time with my kids and things like that. And that's if you're lucky enough to be successful. In the old traditional model, you were not home, you were busy filming all the time and things like that. And that meant less, less time to make memories with your spouse and your children. And, not every project you worked on was going to end up being worth it. This way, I feel like I'm able to do what I need to do to be there for my kids. When I went to theater school, I was prepared to live a life of abject poverty to pursue my art. I assumed that I probably would never make very much money from it. And I was perfectly all right with that because I loved it so much. I do miss theater, like doing, acting, performing in plays and stuff. Maybe one day. Any drama nerds in the chat? Current or former? I think it's so important for kids too, and we're really struggling around here. I'm supposed to administer a program for them, but the issue is we're so rural, and a bunch of them don't have transportation for after school activities, unless, if it's sports, then somehow magically we all come up with rides. Don't get me started. That was what Rick Moranis did after his wife passed. He said, you know what? I need to be there for my kids for sure, especially if, you find yourself in that situation. That's really rough. And, those same people would also tell you, like, hey, I had the luxury of being able to, because I'd had so much success already, to step away from, a lucrative, successful career and do what I needed to do to take care of my kids. You were in the pit band all 4 years of Spring Musical? Oh, awesome. You love Hello, Dolly? That's a good one. Duster says drama wasn't popular in South Africa? Duster? I don't remember if you've mentioned where you love performing, but you get stage fright. You were also majorly put off acting as a kid because you weren't allowed to try out for any of the roles you actually wanted to do. That's too bad. I'm so sorry. No one will pay you for farting or being awesome, so you had to join the corporate world. But that's the other thing is, like, so the end, towards the end of the video, the guy started talking about, like, there's nothing wrong. Yes, that's what I thought. There's nothing wrong with working a job that pays you quite well and takes care of other, important things like having good health insurance or whatever, right? And then taking the funds you make from that and the free time you do have and enjoying yourself thoroughly with it and not feeling like pressure to monetize absolutely everything about your life and all your passions and hobbies and everything. You still think you would make an excellent Don Quixote. Impossible Dream is one of your favorite songs? That's okay, Duster. That's just fine. I thought I recognized your username. I just wasn't sure if SA stood for South Africa or maybe somewhere else. Saudi Arabia. There's a bunch of different places that have those two letters as part of their place name. But it's nice to see you again. I hope you're having a good day. South America. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people live in parts of the world or, even parts of the country that I live in where it's hard to convince people, of the value of the arts. And certainly, if it's like, well, hey, you know, we're struggling to survive and you need to work so that we can pay for food and shelter and things like that. It's totally understandable. You know, I've got students who I'll be like, hey, how come you haven't come by and, you know, checked out drama? And they're like, I would, but I'm showing a horse and I got to go home and take care of the farm. And I have 3 siblings that I'm responsible for because they live, you know, on a farm, literally an actual farm, a working farm. It's actually 12:17, just after midnight for you. Your date ended a while back. Well, happy time zones. This is a different shade of We Crochet Curio number 3, but it is that same mercerized cotton yarn. I am a We Crochet ambassador if you're shopping with them. I have an affiliate link, which is a different program, but as an ambassador, they give me a code for you to use to save 15% if you want to shop for yarn with them. You're now addicted to building models, collecting coins, and playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and a second-year anthropology student. Oh, archaeology? Oh, right on. Good for you. So is that a 4-year program? Are you about halfway through then? Sometimes I wish I'd gone to school for something different, but I don't know. All of those things, all that stuff. It's like, what if I'd gone to school? What if I had made it into, what if they'd given me a financial aid package and I could have gone to NYU and like, I have a really awesome life and I love my kids and my husband, and none of that would be happening right now. The woulda couldas. But I have thought of, would I ever go back to school for like a master's or even a doctorate? And I'm not sure. It's a 3-year course, so you're halfway there. Archaeology is ruins. Anthropology is human remains. They're different. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're related a lot of the time, though, right? Like, you find the remains in and around the ruins. You're off to do chores and avoid the big laser in the sky trying to melt us. I know. Thank you, KBJ. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for sharing in the show and tell. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I'm going to probably have to drive down and go get hubby. Well, I'm definitely going to have to drive down. Because even if the car is finished today, before, like, a time that it would be reasonable to come and pick it up, I'd still have to come to the shop. He would need to drive there, and then I'd have to drive the Subaru back home. No! Thank you for spending time in here. You know, even when I put on the whole, like, oh, I'm so annoyed because I have to wear the bread hat and all that garbage, that I just appreciate you guys being here. I do. Thank you. You were telling a crafting friend about the mechs and the wire inside and mentioned the magnet idea. They said you could glue or solder the magnet to the wire so they don't pull out if you wanted. Ah. Haha, the Bon Jovi song halfway there, yes. Gonna have a busy weekend though. You're gonna be at the SOF Museum Air Show this week, Saturday. Not familiar with that one. Is that South African Air Force? If I had to guess. Bon Jovi? Yeah. Paging RC. Is that the Lego Da Vinci? No. It is the Gizmo, and the heart is an original, a mock that one of my teammates from a charity team came up with the design based on an emote for our team. Yeah, we have air shows here too, Duster. So I can kind of imagine what that's all about. That's cool. I do find it impressive how people are, like maneuvering these, especially when they're in like tight formations and stuff. Gosh, that makes me anxious, but. I really love this pattern because it's just like just enough change for it not to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm so bored of doing the same exact thing over and over again. I've said this about it here before, but I'm going to say it again. It's repetitive enough that I don't have to question what I'm doing most of the time, and I just like can be a little bit on autopilot, but it's not like so repetitive that I'm bored out of my mind. Oh, thank you, Aleste. I appreciate you. Gizmo, you couldn't see it very well. That's why. The U.S. air shows are on another level. You'd love to see the Blue Angels. Yeah, that's the one that most people think of. Yes, Lego Bonsai, the Gizmo. And then there's a brickhead that was commissioned for me to be able to put together myself on stream by my awesome friend Pig Stitch. And then... actually, and after that, he started designing them himself. But that one was designed by Thrawn's Revenge. '66, and then Yeah, the heart is, like I said, patterned after an emote for our charity team and was designed by our friend the Jing. I have that brick head that you sent me, Cranston, to do. I have also upstairs the Himeji Castle, but I just don't even know where I would put that once it was assembled. The Lego DC3 that came out recently? No. I do enjoy Lego. I found two Legos in the pockets of my middle child's pants while I was doing laundry today. I also came in his room last night, was like, okay, it's time for, I wanted to come give them a kiss goodnight, tell them goodnight, and I love them. And he had a bin of Lego in his lap in his bed in the dark with this like moon lamp that he has that doesn't give off a whole lot of light, but he's sitting there trying to use the moon lamp to be able to see, to like put Legos together in his bed. I'm like, I'm happy I busted him doing that. I was like, because he's 14 and, they get to this age where they start kind of treating a lot of the stuff like that they did as kids, like, oh, that's kid stuff. I don't want to do that anymore. But he still loves Legos, and I hope he always does. Could have been worse. They could have been on the floor. Modeled after the Douglas DC-3 airline. Oh, I see. Do you ever do any of the other Legos underfoot is no joke? You don't have to tell me. Have you ever done any of the Lumi Brick sets or any of that stuff? Cranston's done a bunch of the Lumi Bricks, which used to be known as Fun Hole in the iconic Pan Am, yeah. Just don't introduce him to plastic models. He put together a marble run the other day and did a great job of it. He loves that stuff. Yeah, too late. We own a shop, Duster. We don't have Gunpla yet, but like there's so much Warhammer and D&D. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a thing of plastic glue sitting next to me on the desk. You mostly do military aircraft kits. You're limited as you're down in, yeah. Model kits aren't cheap. True. Depends on, certainly it can depend on what they are. I didn't try this. This is a Citadel plastic glue, Cranston. Do you think it will do any better than the... I can try it. I should do it over my cutting mat on my desk. Depends on what the crown is made of, but you doubt it. Yeah, it's not sticking. Some people were saying heat. Lego Underfoot was the name of one of Pippin's grandchildren. Very good, Blaze. No idea what that translates to US dollars. Depends on what the crown is made of. So plastic glue. Okay. Super glue works on everything. I'll have to go get some. Yeah. Hopefully somebody. Super glue is not fun. Yeah, but this particular item is of personal significance. A friend sent it to me and I, like a big dork, dropped it and need to fix it. It didn't work on the foam hornet mask, Cranston. It didn't work on that. Well, you do have to be very cautious with it. All right. When the eldest gets home, I have to put him to task right away. Because we are trying to help him get his algebra grade up. Let's do the ad break now so we're not doing them so close to the end of stream. I hate doing that, okay? We'll do them right now. Thank you so much. Thanks for the heads up, Cranston. 12:34 for you. Got a uni presentation to do. Hey, get some good rest, and I hope the presentation goes well, and I'm so glad you stopped in and caught us up on what's been going on with you, Duster. Have a great rest of your time zone. Sleep well, and, check back in with us again sometime. There are a lot of people in the community who do model building of various sorts. So foam mask would probably require... I didn't have any rubber cement, and they didn't carry it at the Dollar General, and I waited until the last minute to make the mask. Came off Fanmon. It's okay. It worked out in the end. I used a lot of hot glue, and I ended up kind of paper macheing the outside of it. Okay. Be back after these ads. Thank you guys for staying through them. It does help support the channel.
1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. You heard it here. You can clip it. Go right ahead. If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. I'm not doing 24 hours until we get 1K subscribers. I'm sorry. I can't.
I have real children. I have three children that came from the inside of me. Why did I say it like... Why do I say these things?
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I don't know why I turned into like a cross between Michael McDonald and Tom waits. Escalated quickly. Wait. Oh my gosh, okay.
Welcome to the Procrastination Station, helping you not get your ish done. Since 1979.
But hold on. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, it's such a mess in here. Yeah! You're in there with me!
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Lotus, it's okay, Lotus. It's okay. A lot of people don't notice me. I still love you, Lotus. Don't worry. It's like a lot of things. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
That's right, get wrecked, cancer!
Oh, buddy. Oh, God. Okay, Ramona, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. A little bit more.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I'm merely the canvas.
Oh my goodness, you look so gorgeous.
They're having a bit war.
Okay.
Hey, you're supposed to, you know what?
Do more bits!
No. Somebody clip that. Clip my kid going, do more bits.
to use for this. Oh my god!
Thank you for supporting St. Jude and helping all of Twitch come together for good.
I am sorry, but that is a really large number. That is a very large number, everyone. That was a very large number. They just don't. Twitch just donated $5,000.
I'm never coming out.
Sour cream. I was thinking about using apple cider vinegar. I'm not gonna put sugar in it because the hubs can't have it. Okay. 1 yellow cucumber. Come on. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come on, White Wolf. Come on. Come here, little White Wolf. Come here, White Wolf. I got a treat. Yes. Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm woefully, no, I haven't, woefully undereducated. Oh my god, she just smeared her hand that has like pumpkin pie filling all over my face. You're a mess. I break your stream. She says, I break your stream. It's you, you're a witch, dude. Full on.
Okay, thanks for your patience. I had a text exchange going on with one of the kids because, trying to coordinate who's going where and who do I have to pick up and all that stuff. So thanks for your patience. And all the animals are just like asleep upstairs. It's almost 80 degrees. Is it going to be 80 today? No. Oh, no. It's going to be 87 degrees tomorrow. Barf. Bleh. Cabbage Bishop, how are you? Oh, thank you for the streak, by the way. I'm sorry, you must have been streaking while I was gone. Yeah, it is gonna cool down after that. How do you know that? Are you snooping? It's not like that big of a secret where the area that I live in. 71 on Wednesday, then 69 on Thursday. Lol, Google told you? Yeah, 79 today, 88 tomorrow, actually, is what it says here. 71, 69, 66. This time of year, it is very back and forth for us. We can have 65 and then 80 and then back down to the low 60s. Oregon is funky like that. Kind of funky like that. We have 14 minutes. Oh, I bet they're doing What is it called? A shelf. I'm telling you, my brain is just not functioning. Ha. Oh, I see. 25.11. Oh, Nitro got a 58.14. You need a 95.95 or higher to win the drop game and get yourself a gifted sub or a donation to charity. If you prefer. If you prefer. A 90? Wow. I was like thinking, like, I was like, would there be, like, how would, nah. Some ideas aren't worth saying out loud. Especially because you never know who's listening. You know? Sometimes we just need to keep things to ourselves. That's where I want to be able to bonk myself and go, streamer, stop it. No. It will not. I'm looking for let's see. That's where you write your ideas down and then go, oh yeah, that's not a good idea. I mean, let's see here. Ooh, oh, I don't know if we've ever rated this person. It's usually after you build it out and draw sketches or write pseudo code, but yeah. Oh no. This is an 18+ channel. If nobody comes back in time to stop you, like time travel. It can't be that bad of an idea, right? If a flux capacitor is not called for, here. Actually, ooh, I just had an idea. We're going to look here. I'm having trouble. Because there is somebody that we could read that I think it would be really fun to read, and they're doing a sponsorship, and I know that's helpful. I have an idea. I'm going to look for something in another spot first. Dang it. Okay. I'm telling you, I don't know if it's the driving or what. Cause like I went to bed pretty much right after ending stream last night. But like my brain is just poop. It's poop. That's the kids getting home. I do want to make an effort to read some friends who are celebrating Pride, but I think we should read Nigiri because Nigiri invited us to do an awesome collab last month. Is a fantastic friend of the stream who we really love and who ooh, where are we clicking? Wait. Oh, the front door is locked. Oh my god. Hang it. I just smacked myself in the face with my phone. Hang on, I'll be right there. Okay. Nigiri is doing a sponsorship with Realm of Ink. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And please come with us so that we can support our friend while she is doing a sponsorship. She came in when we were doing a sponsorship and was just so sweet and so kind and so nice. and gave me all this awesome like advice and tips and things, and then invited me to do a collab and like do the. It was one of those weird things where like somebody else could have come in and they would have just been like, "Why are you even bothering? Look at how your computer's struggling." And she chose kindness and to be positive and contribute and uplift somebody else. So please come with us and say hi and follow if you're not already, and hang out for a bit. And I will be back. I don't know if I'll stream tonight. We'll see. I might not have it in me, but I'd like to because I didn't stream for very long today. So thank you for hanging out and for doing show and tell stuff. And thank you so much to all these people on these slides. I do need to edit this and add some names. And I really appreciate everyone who supported the pre-order. I can't wait to dye the yarn. And thank you to everybody who gifted memberships or who signed up for Patreon last month. Can't wait to do that. And thank you so much for all the donuts to St. Jude last month. See you guys over there. Please take care of yourselves. It's important and you're worth it. Bye.